What's up, y'all? So, it's Monday morning, and Terence Crawford still hasn't signed the contract yet. Oh no, man. The fight might be done, might not be, but last time we heard was Terence Crawford on Sean Porter podcast, and Sean Porter let it leak out his big mouth. I told y'all he just wanted to be a part of the situation, which is why he threw the fight versus Terence Crawford or whatever. But he said that once Terence Crawford, get the number he looking for or whatever, and then, the fight is on or whatever. So that's one thing. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I read on Twitter a tweet that was so wild, man. I was like, damn, this some sick shit right here. So I decided I want to talk about it today. I seen it, I think, over the weekend or whatever, but we're going to talk about it, man. So as y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If this your first video you came across of mine, I'm about to read a tweet out from Errol Spence. So Errol Spence tweeted on the 25th. He said, nothing like beating the will and the desire to keep fighting out of a person, and you see it leaving him round by round. So I read this shit, man. The first thing I thought, I said, damn, man, Errol Spence might be a psychopath, man. This nigga. This nigga is a killer. Only a psychopath motherfucker would write some shit like that. And I see why, bud, taking so long and trying to get all the money, because the surgery that he is gonna need after this beating, because Errol Spence was rusty versus Ugas. So you can count that out. He was rusty. He was missing with some shots. His accuracy was off. His judge of distance was a little off because he ain't been in the ring in a minute. But now, yeah, he didn't. It's crazy how a motherfucker can break a nigga face, snatch a nigga eyeball, break his ribs in a tune-up fight. That's some wild shit to me, man. Like, people do not think about that. Do y'all think about that? It's a tune-up. Usually you see a motherfucker tune-up, patting and shit, pity-pat, moving around the ring, trying to get his legs together, on some Keith Thurman shit, going 12 rounds. I just wanted to get my rounds in. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But this nigga come back in straight destruction mode. But yeah, man. When I read this tweet, the first thing I thought about was, I'm not sure if y'all seen this, but Alpo Martinez, a lot of the niggas' hero. He's a rat out of Harlem. The nigga who played and Paid in Full, Cameron character, Alpo Poe. So he described one time, I seen like an interview. He described one time how his mans from DC, Big Head Gary, had killed Mitch in the van or whatever. And the way he described it, right? He said when Gary hit Mitch in the back of the head, he heard him. I don't know if it was that killing or another killing he described. He said he heard, he made that sound, right? And he said he shitted on himself. He shitted on himself. And the way he described that shit so vividly, that's what it brought me to when I heard Errol Spence just write that tweet. I said, this nigga. Because I seen in the comments people was calling Alpo Martinez a psychopath and shit like that because of all the murders and shit. I think Errol Spence might got something in common on that tip with that nigga, man. This Earl might be a psychopath, y'all. And y'all, and niggas want me to believe that Terence Crawford is gonna make it out the ring with this nigga. One thing making it out the ring with Earl, with all your limbs and everything like that, all your faculties, like going 12 rounds. It's one thing doing that, but it's another thing in keeping your eyeball, because the type of shit Earl on, like when I was telling people Earl the eye collector, people thought it was a game or something. Like, this nigga really sick in the head. Like, he really has a collection eyeballs in his basement. Where like, he was fucking around some ribs in that bitch too. I know he got a whole pack of them motherfuckers, and no, Bo Mac, you cannot barbecue that man ribs. You cannot barbecue that man personal collection, because Bo Mac the type of nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Earl, let me get some of them motherfucking ribs over there you got, nigga. Trying to barbecue them bitches and shit. Like, no, nigga. And try to give him a special name for his barbecue business that he trying to get, which is one of the reasons why the fight taking so long. No, Bo Mac. You cannot. That is that man's personal collection. Fuck wrong with yeah, man. But yeah, man. This nigga Errol Spence a crazy ass nigga, man. Like, I don't think you can pay me to go probably like 6 rounds in the ring with him. I think I'd decline that shit. I'd rather get it out the mud. Fuck it. I get it out the mud fucking with this nigga, man. I kind of like my vision, like, to be honest, though. You know, a lot of niggas take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm looking around? Niggas take that for granted. You know, I don't want to just see straight up just darkness. It's a damn fly in her. I don't want to just see darkness and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit dead. But it seemed like Errol Spence ready, man. He ready. He ready to fuck up that nigga Terence Crawford, man. Anytime a nigga describe beating somebody ass like that, that's how you know he love doing that shit. He got love and he got like a little passion for this shit. Like, he, you know, a lot of guys like getting in the ring and making you look silly. And that's their thing. Like, if they can do it, if they good of a boxer like that. Some of them like doing it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, I just like making them miss. You know what I'm saying? And then I just look at him and he punch in the air. But then you got niggas like Errol Spence. He talking about beating a desire to fight out of a person. Like, the fuck? Man, Bud ass is done. Bud getting fucked up, man. I hope he got them fucking goggles pre-ordered, man. And come on with the shit, bro. Because the longer you wait, the longer your ass gonna take to recover. Because if you would have just already got this shit over with, you know, you would have been in your recovery time right now. And then pretty soon, you would have bounced back. You probably would never been the same, but you would have bounced back. You probably, one of your fans, you know, y'all would have did the eye transfer and everything like that. Shit would have been down there, you know, you would have been good. Think about it. But now you bullshitting, right? So when the fight get made, now you're going to be hurt. You're going to be hurt recovering in 2023. And who the fuck want to be fucked up in 2023? Every time New Year come around, niggas always talking about New Year, new me. I'm not sure how Bud can say that because, well, you know what? He probably can say that because it's going to be a new him, all right? Yeah. It's going to be a new him. He's going to be a whole new person. Errol Spence going to beat the character out that nigga. He going to be a whole new person, man. He ain't gonna be the same person no more. He ain't gonna look the same. You're gonna have some empty spaces where rib area at. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have a motherfucking pirate patch on like this and shit. Like, he gonna be a new nigga for sure. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a pirate. For real. But it is what it is, man. I read this tweet from Errol Spence and this shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit almost gave me the chills, man. I said, man, this nigga sick, man. This nigga different. It is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.